All right, so we're back. I'm gonna jump right into this for everything going on. I've got to get this knocked out pretty consistently today. I'm not going to be around later to do this, so I want to make sure we get these actually done. Putting a couple videos, I know they're going to be one after another, so when I load this this daily up, it'll be later on today. This way I'm not bombarding your guys' feed, because the dailies did just roll over for me while I was recording everything. So but yeah, hopefully you guys, especially my newer players, make sure to check out the my Mari suggestion to go out and capture for her. Hopefully we see the exotic. We should see the exotic fusion come out with this and whatnot. So hopefully that happens either today or tomorrow. It's usually a day or two after the festival starts that the fusion comes out. This way, you know, players can go out and be capturing for the Astromon themselves for a little bit. So but yeah, definitely I do recommend going out there at least to try and get Dark Mari for your teams. Again, it's just while you build. She's definitely, again, it's one of those stepping stones. I look at it like that. It's one of those stepping stone Astromons while you hopefully summon something that's better. And maybe during a Primo festival, like, again, you get something, maybe one of the 5 stars that's light and dark. Because again, going back to Acer, legitimately Acer is the upgrade to my Dark Fenrir. So I wouldn't replace Dark Fenrir off my team necessarily. I would just I'd maybe get rid of Dark Persephone and put light Acer here for fun, right? Persephone would be the one I piggyback off of on there, just because, again, her statistics were that good. But yeah, so definitely again, thinking about it's supposed to be a stepping stone Astromon, right? So somebody that you can at least add to your team and be going out there. It's the same thing though, like with Fire Drakkar. You know, hopefully you guys have some 5 stars and been going in through there and doing that summoning to at least get you one. You should just get one Fire Drakkar, and the reason is she's that good. She's used in a lot of stuff, and you don't need me telling you that. You can literally look at the leaderboard for a lot of stuff, and she's everywhere, right? So it's just one of those Astromon that you'll be using a lot. But again, for me, and I talk about this a lot, and I know I kind of sound like a broken record with it, but it really is to point it out. You know, I do put more weight on light and dark Astromon, especially when we can get them, because of the fact that we have. It's just a guarantee to me to make sure that the AI kind of behaves the way I want it. And again, Dark Mari fits that template that I'm trying to build with my Astromon when I'm out there farming, right? I do want to clear as fast as possible and not having the AI screw up. And again, I talked about this. That first wave is always what's the most important as far as how fast you're going to clear. Astromon animation times are another thing, and again, that's a deeper video. I do plan to cover that a little bit in depth more towards when the end of this journey is going to be up. But it does come down to how fast can you clear with that. And arguably too, Mari does not have a fast clear time, unfortunately. She is very slow because of her animation time. But again, that's not necessarily the most important aspect of what I'm trying to why I'm trying to suggest her for you guys. I'm trying to suggest Astromon that you can obtain, that you do not have to pray to the RNGesus, right, to get these Astromon out of the gacha machine. I always like to give you guys advice that is kind of the guarantee. It's funny enough, with the update that they just ran yesterday, right? If you guys noticed, they put out their development update, and look at what they're even doing. Once again, they're embracing the Sea of Monas. It's the Sea of Squares, but the Sea of Monas is what we call it. At least what I've started, or what I went to call it, right? They're still embracing that to teach players, hey, this is really how you break into our game. This is how you get past a certain point in our game, because that is an unfortunate thing that ends up happening, and I don't know why I guess I know why. We're gonna see if we get a Mari just for fun, but help newer players really get past and see, you know, not get stuck at that mid to that it's the early to mid game kind of hump that you have to get over, right? And they're even embracing that. They're embracing what that, you know, the community thought about, hey, Mona's gonna be the Astromon to do this. And then they even nerfed, you know, Golem's B8 from what it was, but the point being, right, they still acknowledge that. And that's why I still have hope, and that's why I still like this game as much as I criticize it, as much as I do, right? And so going back to the main to the main ideas, I do want to always be giving you guys advice that's kind of a guarantee to help facilitate a, you know, a way to help you clear content, at least help you clear the content, right? And that's definitely where I believe Dark Mari can fit that mold, and that's because, again, her statistics and her abilities fit that mold. So this one's a little bit interesting. I clicked on this for fun. Why couldn't... There wasn't even a chance. It didn't even happen. Come on, Yuki. I need the stuns. The defense down is great, but unfortunately, Druidus isn't going to kill that. Stun? Well, no, but good thing she's a tank, so she'll live anything you do to her, but if she got stunned, it wouldn't have mattered, but yeah, so again, go check that out. It's just my advice on her. And yeah, let's see, is there any others that I want to mess with? No. We've won. That one's kind of funny. This one, I don't know if that guy was just not, like, was your Astromon not gemmed? There's no reason why that Dark Gilgamesh shouldn't have won, or you just quit. I don't know. Oh, what? I have never seen that before. Permanent ban, huh? Oof. That's new. I've never seen that in this game before. In the 5 years that I have played it. Wow. Okay. Moving on. That's interesting. I don't think I want to fight anything else. We are a little bit short on energy, so I'm just gonna jump into this. And yeah, so like I said, and again, go out there and be having fun. Again, my advice too is it's not the be all end all. I don't claim to know everything about this game. There are definitely people, even subscribe to me. I more or less, you know, I 100% will point to them for the advice that they will give, you know. But at the same time, you know, I have tested a lot in the game, and I have ran a lot for what I do. And again, that's what I want to point out. For what I like to do in the game, albeit only it's 60% of the content that's in the game, I still do enjoy it. And so I try and maximize my potential when I'm out there farming for stuff as well. So it's things like that I like to pass on. Now, I did miss Apex Battles yesterday, and this is that exact same team. Oh boy. How much energy are we missing to sum this up here? We're about 8 minutes. Yeah, we still need to do 10 energy. So that's one Apex battle. So I'm actually going to leave it off here. I'm going to go knock that out. This way I'm done rambling and I get this video out. So thanks for watching, guys. 100% appreciate all you guys who come on here and at least watch and you guys like and things like that. And again, if you ever have questions, I always try and answer with everything. So happy hunting with the festival, and I will see you all in tomorrow's daily.